That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Totti. Adams can get it clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rodri. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Totti. And it's Totti.
Such good technique.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Showing good feet. Guardiola. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Upamecano picks it up from the goal kick. Has a look and plays it forward. Totti. And he's taking no chances there. Belts one. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Messi. Oh, not quite.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And Cruyff! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
And that was very necessary. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And here's the chance to counter. He's in a good position here. And they can't read. Belletti. Totti. That's really well cleared. Nicked it back promptly. David Villa. Zaire Emery. Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. Chance to shoot. That is Stuta! And it's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Cruyff. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Forwards and with intent. And he welcomes it in. And Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's intervened well there. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk. Guardiola does well to get it back. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan can... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. While there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say its minimalist design, the Neo Química Arena. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi, he's picked his way through. There could be trouble here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, I mean, he's got tall! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Modric. Diaz. Oh, what a ball he's... And Batistuta! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
River Plate are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's well spotted. First quarter of an hour gone. Diaz. And here's Musiala.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Inter Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Chance and a header! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish.
Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. And the pass is intercepted. Diaz. Diaz, can he get onto this? Musiala, and that's aimed into the middle.
That's good defensive concentration.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Luis Suarez. Defending was strong and firm. Luis Suarez. In comes the corner. Pirlo standing over it. That's an excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Now the finish! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Guardiola. Time, excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that was never going to make it. Batistuta. Nesta does well to get it back. And he's picked out the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Corner number 4 coming up here. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Vieira. Chiellini. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's had a hit! He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Barol. And that has been clubbed away. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Inter are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Chiellini. Hits one! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's going to be another corner. Inter Milan have their second corner now. Diaz. River Plate have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold looking for options for movement. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. He's gone for goal. It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Upamecano gathers from the goal kick. And they win it back again. Guardiola. And here's Musiala.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Pass is just off target. Upamecano. Diaz. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
61.052 espectadores.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Thuram calmly anticipates. Suarez is herring after that one. Adams. And it's Messi. A nice sequence of passes, this. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Luis Suarez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's Vieira. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Modric. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Upamecano. Guardiola. Adams. Tar. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Veron producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Pirlo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So,
42.
time for changes on both sides,
Camisa
actually.
21. Camisa 15. Camisa 22.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 7. Camisa 9. Camisa 23.
It's Gnabry.
Camisa
There's the
19.
hit!
Substituição.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lobbed in behind. Adams makes the interception. Guardiola. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Adams clears. Costa Curta. And here's Batistuta. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chance! It's in! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Camisa 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Aimed beyond the defence.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Passes short and sharp. He can get that clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a good run down the right. Luis Suarez. Lahm. And that is that. Inter Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately...